boys and girls. Welcome to Lionheart TV. Now, I'm going to give you my preview and my starting 11 on the Southampton and Arsenal game on Wednesday. Now, going back to the Man United game on the weekend. Here we are again with 2 days ago and back in with another game. We've got the Man United fans moaning, complaining, and making excuses. The starting 11 that Man United had on that game was worth £226 million. So I don't know why Man United fans are moaning. Go and blame Mourinho. Don't come to us. And stop making excuses. Your 25 match unbeaten run was pathetic. As we all know, that Southampton is one of our bogey teams. It's going to be a really, really... they are going to make it really, really tough for us. Alright, we beat them 5-0 in the FA Cup. Yeah, but, Southampton have really changed their team around. And, I think this is going to be the chance now that Southampton are really going to push us to the limit. As we all know, Arsenal got the 3 points at Manchester United. Arsenal now need to go and get the 3 points for our next 4 games. Even if we go and win the next 4 games and we get we score 5 goals in each game, I don't think that's going to get us top 4. I don't think that's going to get us Champions League football, in my opinion. At the end of the day, I think one of the teams has got to drop points to help us creep in. We've got 2 games in hand over Liverpool, but we are 7 points behind. So their next game is obviously West Ham. If West Ham can beat them, I think we might be able a chance against top 4. We've got a game in hand against Man City, and and we're 6 points behind Man City. So, to be honest, I don't see Man City dropping points anytime soon. I really don't see Man City dropping points anytime soon. They've been playing well, but I think Liverpool need to go and do us the favour now, and I think West Ham need to now go and do us a favour and beat Liverpool, because Liverpool is the only team that I think is going to drop points, and I think is the only team that might actually help us get into top 4. So West Ham, you done it against Tottenham, now go and do it to them. Right, so guys, I'm going to get into my 1 to 11 for the Arsenal and Southampton game. In goal, obviously I'm going to go with Petr Cech. Petr Cech had a really good game against Man United. He had some really good critical saves that obviously kept us in the game. Rooney had the chance, and Cech did save it. So I thought it was that's why he would go into my 1 to 11. At the back, my 3 at the back, I'm going to start with Rob Holding. Ever since Rob Holding has came into the team and he's played, we've only lost 1 game while he's been in the squad. And, he's a good, young, talented player. And I think Rob Holding deserves to be in the squad. He had a really, really good game against Man United and make some really good clearances. When Man United were coming into our third. Rob Holding goes in my squad. In the middle of the 3, Lauren Koscielny. Koscielny had a good game. I thought he really, really did play well at the back. As the captain, he has to lead the way. So yeah, I thought Lauren Koscielny had a really, really good game against Man United. He did do some really, really good defensive blocks. He made some good clearances away from goal. So yeah, he goes into my squad. Also at the back, Mustafi. Mustafi has dropped form lately. Obviously since his injury. I don't think Mustafi has played that well, but I think Mustafi just needs his confidence now to find that form again. But anyway, yeah, Mustafi will definitely go into my team. Now we're gonna work on to the flanks. We'll start with the right. I'm gonna go with Oxlade-Chamberlain. I thought Chamberlain had a really, really good game. Chamberlain had a really, really good game against Man U. I wouldn't say he was one of the key players that was on the pitch that played well. I think all the players had a part to play. I do also believe that I don't know why Olivier Giroud came on, because when Olivier Giroud came on in the last 10 minutes, he looked like he had been playing for the last 80 minutes. So, Arsene Wenger, if you are watching this, please do not bring him on. But yeah, get back to the 1 to 11. Yeah, Chamberlain had a really good game. He made some really, really good chances on the pitch as well. He'd done in the second half. He done a really, really good cross. He timed the cross well into Danny Welbeck, and then obviously Welbeck got his head to it and scored. So I thought Chamberlain played well, so he goes into my starting 11. Next person on the left-hand side would be Monreal. I thought Monreal had a good game against Man U. I do believe that Monreal should have played against Tottenham as well. But yeah, I think Monreal had a really, really good game against Man United. He did drop form a little bit. But, the players are getting there slowly. That's kind of all that matters at the moment. My two in the middle. Now, as we all know, that Granit Xhaka got a kind of an injury during the Manchester United game, and obviously he had to come off. So we kind of do know that Xhaka is definitely not going to be playing in tomorrow's game against Southampton. So I've gone with Aaron Ramsey in the middle. So we'll go Aaron Ramsey. As we know, he got man of the match against Manchester United. He did time his runs well to get in behind Manchester United's defence. He had some chances at goal. I thought Ramsey did deserve man of the match. But as we all know, the players did play well. But Ramsey, yeah, he has dipped form lately. Aaron Ramsey has had criticism in the past. Yeah, he hasn't been the best, but yeah, Aaron Ramsey goes in my squad. Now, this is where I would have had Granit Xhaka. But Xhaka is starting to show the player why we signed him. But we all know Xhaka is not going to play. We all know Xhaka is definitely not going to play against Southampton tomorrow. So I've gone with Francis Coquelin to replace him. So Francis Coquelin, in previous games he has played pretty well. He came on against the Manchester United game. I thought he done all right. But I thought if he plays in the whole 90 minutes against Southampton, I think we can get the 3 points tomorrow. Playing in the number 10 role, Ozil. We're definitely playing in the number 10 role. I thought Ozil played a really good game against Manchester United. He didn't play his best, but I did see a lot of confidence from him. So yeah, I thought Ozil made some good crosses, good passes. He timed them well. So I think Ozil definitely deserves to go into the number 10 role for tomorrow's game. Here we go, guys. Two strikers. My two forwards. Come on, it's got to be the main man. On number 7, Alexis Sanchez. I thought Sanchez had a good game yesterday. He did, he has dipped form. But he's got to bring his form up a little bit now. He's our main guy. He's the guy that has scored most of our goals this season. If he wants 300 grand a week, Wenger, get the money out. Let's go. Let's just get it done. Because we can't. There's only one Alexis Sanchez. We can't lose him. So yeah, Alexis Sanchez will go into my squad. I thought he did have a really, really good game against United. And my final guy has to be Mr. Danny Welbeck. Welbeck had a really good game against Man United. As we know, Danny Welbeck is a Man United supporter, but he's our boy now. Welbeck had a really, really good goal yesterday against Man United. He really did get his head to it to give us the 2-goal lead. And I thought Welbeck played well. And to be honest, I don't think Arsene Wenger should change the lineup whatsoever. I think these are the boys that can go and get us the 3 points against Southampton at St Mary's. So guys, that's my starting 11 for the Arsenal and Southampton game. So yeah, I would not have put Olivier Giroud on the starting 11. As we know, Olivier Giroud is too slow. We've got pace in my team that I've chosen. We've definitely got the pace up front. We've got the pace from front from back as well. We've got Holding, we've got Koscielny, we've got Mustafi at the back. I think that's a good defence at the back. But to be honest, I would like to see Arsenal play a 4-3-3 lineup instead of this whole 1-3-4-2 lineup, or the 1-4. What is it? The 3-4-1-2 lineup. I don't like it to a certain extent. I know Chelsea have gone for it throughout the season, but to be honest, I don't like it. I would like to see Arsenal play either a 4-4-2 lineup or a 4-3-3 lineup. So that's what I think that should happen. If there's one team that's going to go into Liverpool, out of the teams that's at the top above us, Man City and Liverpool. Liverpool need a draw for us to go above, get into top 4 for Champions League. So I do think top 4 is still on. As I tweeted to DT at the Man United game, I said to him the Man United game could be the decider whether we get top 4 or not. And after the performance we had against Man United, I do think that top 4 is still on. As I said in my previous video, we've still got a chance to win a trophy this season. Alright, I know it's not the Premier League or the Champions League, but we've still got the FA Cup to go and win. And I do believe that Arsenal can do it if they put their mind to it. It's all about the mindset. It's all about mentality. That's what it's about. But the only thing that Arsenal is lacking that I would like to see them to come up is I would like to have them to have a bit of consistency in the team. So guys, yeah, there's my preview for the Southampton game tomorrow. I think it should be a promising game. Yes, it is going to be tough, but I think this is going to be the game now where Arsenal do need to go and get the 3 points. and go and get the 3 points against Stoke, as well as Everton, and Sunderland as well. So we need to go and get the 3 points at them games. And then maybe we might get into top 4, but Liverpool need to drop points. You know, we're 7 points behind Liverpool at the moment, with 2 games in hand against them. And we have a game in hand against Man City, but we are 6 points behind. So I think top 4 can be done, but I can't see Man City slipping up, as I said at the start of the video. And, you know, if there is one team that's going to slip up, it's going to be Liverpool. But, you know, West Ham has got to do us a favour and beat them. So, guys, there is my 1 to 11. And Arsenal, do not let us fans down. Thanks for watching, guys.